Hello everyone, I hope you all is well, and in this occasion I will teach about past perfect continuous tense. Well, the first, what is definitions about for past perfect continuous tense? Uh, uh, um, for understanding tense is mandatory if you want to master English. One form of tense that you must understand is past perfect continuous tense, which a form of verb that use when stating in action that has been completed at a certain point in time in the past. Actions that are declared to have a specific time duration, simply put, this tense is used to express an event that has begun and is happening in the past, but no, it doesn't happen again. Jadi maksud dari past perfect continuous tense itu suatu bentuk kata kerja yang digunakan pada saat menyatakan aksi yang telah selesai pada suatu titik waktu di masa lalu. Aksi yang dinyatakan memiliki durasi waktu tertentu, ia tidak berlanjut. Form of past perfect continuous tense is formed with active verb that have been and are present. Here is the past perfect continuous tense form that can be used as your guide in making sentence. Positive sentence, subjects plus had plus verb 1 have been ing slash present participle. Negative sentence, subject plus had plus not plus been plus verb 1 happen ing slash present participle. And interrogative sentence, had plus subject plus been plus verb 1 plus happen ing slash present participle plus question mark. Yes, that's about form past perfect continuous tense and function of past perfect continuous tense. The first, to tell events that happened and are happening in the past to certain point in the past as well. For example, when children come, their mother have waited for this horse. Maksud kalimat ini menjelaskan kejadian pada masa lampau yang menceritakan bahwa pada saat anak-anak datang, ibunya telah menunggu selama 3 jam. Kegiatan menunggu ibu telah dimulai sebelum anak-anaknya datang dan telah selesai juga di masa lampau. Second, as a conditional sentence of type. For example, if it rains, I will stay in the office until midnight. Maksud dari kalimat ini, menyatakan suatu mengenai hal yang tidak terjadi atau seolah-olah kita membayangkan hal tersebut terjadi. Third, indirect speech. Example, direct speech. He is playing to piano. Indirect speech. He said that he had played the piano. Maksud dari kalimat ini menyatakan kalimat tidak langsung yang diucapkan oleh seseorang untuk menceritakan aktivitas orang lain. Continue. Preposition yang bisa digunakan past perfect continuous tense itu ada beberapa, seperti when itu ketika, for itu selama, since itu sejak, and before itu sebelum. Yang perlu diperhatikan dalam memahami tense ini adalah kata kerja yang digunakan haruslah mempunyai bentuk continuous atau progresif. Berikut ada beberapa contoh bentuk kata yang progresif. Seperti feeling consists love, hate, like, what, and etc. Since, approve, fear, see, etc. Communication, agree, Danny, mean, Steve, etc. And the last, thinking consists know, believe, understand, release, etc. Well, next I will give example exercise past perfect continuous tense. I give two example. The first, change this following sentence into a negative form. The sentence is, he had been playing computer games when they attend an organizational meeting. And now please answer. Thank you. The answer is, he hadn't or had not been playing computer games when they attend an organizational meeting. Catatan note, bila kita melihat tabel yang pada artikel, kita akan tahu untuk tinggal menambahkan note supaya kalimat positif berubah menjadi negatif. Hal yang sama juga berlaku untuk menjadi dua contoh saat ini, sehingga have been playing berubah menjadi had not. Seperti form yang saya jelaskan tadi, interrogatif itu bentuknya seperti itu, tinggal kita menambahkan not akan menjadi, bukan interrogatif, mohon maaf, negatif gitu maksudnya. Form negatif itu tinggal menambahkan not akan berubah menjadi negatif gitu. Well, the second, mark this statement is true or T or false if the sentence is, they would have forgot us if they had been skipping our names. Yes, please answer. Thank you. The answer is true. Catatan, note, tidak ada yang salah dari membalik if dengan would have selama grammarnya benar. Had been dalam past perfect continuous tense pasangannya adalah verb ing. Jadi bila dipasangkan dengan skipping itu sudah benar. Selain itu, pasangan would have adalah verb 2. Dan dalam contoh soal, kita melihat forgot sebagai bentuk verb 2, forget. Karena itu jawaban dari contoh soal kedua ini adalah true. Thank you for attention. That's all about this time, and thank you. Bye bye. See you.